Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Amir Hakim bin Alimuddin. My metric number is E24832385. So today I want to present our first part, which is introduction to JS tool. So what is JS? JS is Quantum. JS is a free and open source geographic information system. So JS is used to create, edit, analyze, and visualize spatial data. And then JS also support many data formats such as shapefile, JSON, raster, and CSV file. And lastly, commonly used in geoscience and environmental study and urban planning. So next is why we need to use JS. So first of all, JS is free and no license required. Second, JS is easy use for beginner like you university student. And third, powerful analysis tool for making maps. And lastly, support plugin for extra function. So that's all from me. Next we move to the next part.
My name is Muhammad Fazli bin Kamal Zaman. My metric number E248383. So I will talk about technical demonstration that I did for data from 2017. Firstly, I will download the QGIS app. Then I open and then first thing I did is I click open street map, and then I download the data for Malaysia boundaries. Then I will click at the M1. Then the map will appear, and then I download the related data for my course, that is number of query in Malaysia. And then I will open the attribute table for insert the data that I has download. So it will be like this. Add the related data for number of query in Malaysia. Then I will click properties. Then I setting the value and the color, and I change the mode into equal interval. Then the result of map will exist like this. So the map will shows the number of query in Malaysia. And then I will install the QGIS 2 web. I will install the plugin. And lastly, I will export the map. I setting the pop-up fields at the M1_en to inline label visible with data, and valid to inline label visible with data, and I change to the default. And lastly, I export the map. And this is the result map 2017 that I did it.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Azim bin Ismail. My metric number E24A3174. And today I will be presenting technical demonstration. And my data is from 2018. First of all, I download QGIS software, and after that I open Street Map. And next I download the data, and after I have download the Malaysian data, I click ADM1. This is our data. We download the related data for our course, such which is the number of query in Malaysia. So next, I right click the layer, and I click the open attribute table. And after that, I click the this pencil, which is toggle editing mode, and add a new field. As you can see here, this is the example of how I add the data. And after that, I right click again on the layer and click the properties. After that, I choose graduated, and for the value, I choose query, and mode, I choose equal interval. So after that, I download the plugin. So I download it here, and then I click web, and for the ADM one EN, I choose inline label visible with data, and also for valid 2, inline label with visible with data, and I also click the leaflet, and lastly I export it. So as you can see here, this is the result of our map, my map in 2018. Thank you.
Oh, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Amirul Hakimi. My metric number is E24A3295. So today I want to present my part about technical demonstration from data 2019. So how to create a map? First step is open strip map in QGIS. Next, add data from the home data, which is formulation data. Then in QGIS, after you download the data, click ADM1, and the map will show. And focus more on zoom in the map, and focus more on the Malaysia map. Next, download the related data for your research. Like me, like our group, focus more on query in Malaysia. And next step is after you open the data, open the attribute table, and add new field, which is query. And then after you add the new field, add the related data, which based on your years what you search. Next, after you finish to add data, click the properties, and then open the symbology and change the value to graduate and equal interval. Then after you add all of that, install the plugin, and then export the map, and the map will show like this in the web. So this is the result of map 2019, which show the number of query in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Khairul Jimmy Ibrahim. My metric number is E24A3331. So today I'm going to present technical demonstration for my data from 2020. Okay, next. Next, for the first step is I will download the QGIS and open the street map. Next step, I will download the data and add the data for my map. And then for the next one, find the file named ADM1 and click ADM1. So this is our data that I download. This data is relate, which is total of query in Malaysia, which is Johor, Kedah, and so on. Alright, next. Next, find the layer and click the My ADM1 and then open the attribute table. After that, I add a new field. And then open the data and fill the related data from my map 2020. Next, right click at number of query in Malaysia and click properties, and then choose symbol, find graduate and click equal interval. So this is our example map after click the gradient. So for example, the red one is the more total of query. Okay, after that, install a plugin, install QGIS to web, and then export the map, which is click the ADM one and choose inline label visible data, and then lastly click valid 2 and choose inline label visible data. Lastly, click the leaf and then export. So this example our map, my map, which is result map 2020. Alright, thank you. That's all from me.
My name is Muhammad Ashraf Hakimi. So today I present to you my technical demonstration for data from 2021. So first of all, I install the QGIS software and I open the street map. After that, I'm at the data. After add the data, I choose click on the ADM one. After we click on the ADM one, we download the related data. As you can see, this is the related data for the query in Malaysia. After that, we right click on this and we open the attribute table. After that, we press the toggle editing mode, we turn it on and we add new field. After that, we add the related data. As you can see here, this is the example. After that, we right click again here and we click on the properties. After that, we choose symbology and graduated. For the value, I put query and the mode is equal interval. After that, we open the plugins and we install plugins from here. So after that, we selected here visible pop-ups. So ADM1, inline label and visible with data. Valid 2 also inline label and visible with data. We don't forget to click the leaflet and export. So after export, this is my result map on 2021. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Fazli bin Kamaruzaman, number matric E24A3328. So I will talk about application to environmental or spatial problem. So basically, GIS is widely used to solve real world environment and spatial problems. GIS will help in data analysis, visualization and decision making. Other than that, QGIS also allows users to combine different spatial data layers. So for my So for my map data, query activities can affect the environment. There are also problems. Uh, in example, land degradation, noise and dust pollution, and water contamination. So, proper planning is needed to reduce negative impact. Next, I will talk about why GIS is suitable for this problem. Basically, query locations are spatial data. So, GIS can show query distribution on maps, analyze distance to rivers, roads and settlements, and support environmental management decision. Other than that, uh, the data that used in the analysis is query location data or point layer, geological map, land use map, river and road layers, and satellite imagery or base map. So, how QGIS was used? QGIS was used to import spatial data into QGIS. Other than that, QGIS also used to overlay query locations with geological layers. Then it will apply symbology to differentiate features, and then QGIS will use buffer analysis to study nearby sensitive areas. So the result and visualization will show maps clearly about query distribution. The result also will show us high risk areas can be identified, and visual maps are easier to understand than tables. Then the importance of this application is QGIS supports sustainable query management. It helps authorities in planning and monitoring. It also helps reduce environmental damage and improve decision making using spatial data. So other environmental application of GIS is flood risk mapping, land use and land cover change, pollution monitoring, and disaster management.
Hello, my name is Khairul Ibrahim. My metric number is E2483331. So today I will present a comparison between desktop JS and web JS. And then for the first aspect, for desktop JS is installed on computer and web JS access through web browser. For example, desktop JS is GIS and QGIS and ArcGIS Pro, and WebJS, ArcGIS Online, and Mapbox. And then for another aspect, which is analysis, for desktop JS, advanced analysis tool, and WebJS limited analysis tool. And then for data size, desktop JS can handle large database dataset, and for the WebGIS suitable for smaller dataset. And lastly, for main use, desktop JS uh, for professional and research, and for the WebJS for map sharing and visualization. Okay, for the next slide, evaluation, strength and limitation. For strength, desktop JS powerful spatial analysis and suitable for professional use. And then for the WebJS, easy to access and use, and also good for sharing map. And then we go into limitation. For desktop JS, need installation, and for WebJS, limited analysis tool. And desktop JS also require high performance computer, and for the web JS, only need internet connection.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Azim bin Ismail. My metric number is E24A 3174. And now I will be presenting about digital skill showcase. So what is skills did we gain from this project? First of all, uh, we gain JS mapping skill. For example, we can create and manage digital maps using QGIS and visualize spatial data clearly and effectively. And second, we can gain technical skill, which are important in import and organize spatial data layers and use GIS tool for environmental analysis. And lastly, we can also get analytical thinking. Uh, for example, we can understand spatial relationship and solve real-world environmental problem. Okay, next part is hands-on skills and real impact. So first, spatial analysis, buffer and overlay analysis, and identify high risk and sensitive areas. And second, data and decision making, interpret maps for better understanding and support planning and environmental management. And lastly is future ready skills. For example, improve digital literacy and prepare for careers in geoscience and environmental field.
Alright, now so we move to conclusion. So GIS is a powerful tool for solving spatial and environmental problems. QGIS helps visualize and analyze real-world data. And lastly, desktop and web GIS each have different strengths. GIS supports better planning and decision making. So that's all from us. Thank you.